Hey y'all, it's a Monday. It is a dreary, rainy Monday. And that's alright. I got to work a little bit late because Shane lost his keys. So we had to go on a mad hunt for those. And I left before he found them, but he ended up finding them in the dumpster outside. Figures. So this is what we're gonna do. I just went into Whole Foods to get something to eat off the hot bar. It was completely wiped out. Everything except macaroni and cheese and pasta and all that, which I adore, but not feeling that today. So can you believe that? Not feeling mac and cheese? Something's wrong. I love mac and cheese. But anyway, that's really all they had, and if I eat too much of that, I'll get bogged down in all the carbs and I'll just be no good. So, we grabbed a sandwich, we grabbed some seaweed, and we grabbed a huge bottle of water. This giant thing is 69 cents, and I just absolutely love it. I'll drink all this by the time I get home, and then I'll refill it when I get home. And I'll drink it through the evening, and then it'll be gone. It'll be gone. Let me make some room. So, everything on the hot bar was gone. That kind of broke my heart. And I didn't want to get the salad bar. So, I was like, I'll get me a sandwich. So, they have these ready-made chicken salad sandwiches. And they had tuna and they had chicken. But the chicken looked the best because those big fat tomatoes. I was like, ooh, I'm going to get tuna. But the tuna didn't have those big fat tomatoes on them. So, we're going to get this opened up somehow. I'm going to take a bite into that. And I also got some seaweed. I wanted something crunchy. You know, you need chips to go with your sandwich, right? Well, they didn't have any, like, small bags. And, the smallest bags they had were like $5. And I'm like, you can get over yourself. I don't need chips that bad. And so I found these and they were like $2.49, and I've had these before and I love them. So actually a guy that used to work for the company that I work for introduced me to Seaweed. He's like, Amy, you just got to try it. It's good. And so I was like, okay. Y'all know me. I love anything that resembles a vegetable or is out of the ocean. The only thing I don't like out of the ocean is shellfish, but anything that is a plant, this is a plant or a vegetable or fish, I love. That's irritating. What an irritating sound. I'm so sorry. Ooh, the sound of a rattling bag makes me crazy. Okay, so I just ripped open the whole bag. This is what it looks like. And it just comes in these sheets. And it's literally paper thin. Paper thin. It melts on your tongue. It's good. It's good. Serving size is half the package, so you get to eat half of this. Half of the seaweed. And there's 25 calories and 1 carb. Buffy, go get you some seaweed. And this is sea salt flavor. They had sea salt. They had teriyaki, which I had in my hand. And I ended up putting them back. And sesame seed. And I was like, you know what? Since I'm not getting salty chips, I'll just get salty seaweed. So, you can just sit and eat seaweed. It's good. And you don't have to worry about calories or fat or carbs or nothing. Nothing. It's got 1 gram of protein. Okay. It's got a lot of flavor. You wouldn't think this little piece of green paper would have a lot of flavor, but it does. Yep. Oh. They had 2 for $3. I should have grabbed another. I should have grabbed the sea salt and the teriyaki. Anyway, so that's fun. And it's a good, healthy replacement for chips. And you can just sit and eat. It is full of flavor. You can taste the sea salt, but you can also taste the seaweed. It's really good. Okay, let's get into this sandwich. I don't know how much that seaweed will fill you up, but, you know, it's good. Got a lot of flavor. Let's see if I can get this sandwich out of here. Well, they don't make this easy. Come on outside. Outside. Here we go. Chicken salad, lettuce, tomato. Yes. Hoppy just sent me a text message. We had a storm last week, so we've been without internet for a whole week. No Wi-Fi. It didn't bother me. The kids were kind of having a hard time with it. The only thing that bothered me is I wanted to watch Netflix and Hulu, and I couldn't. Well, I was raised in a time when we didn't have internet and cell phones. We didn't even have cable. We had channel 2, 6, 8, and U. Channel 23. We used rabbit ears, and when the TV got fuzzy, we went and banged on the side, and it was a console that sat in the floor. That's what I grew up on. And I've always been a reader, and so I'll just grab a book, clean my house. I have unlimited data on my phone, so I can get online anytime I want on my phone. But even with that, last night I was kind of missing Netflix. But I'm like, anytime the internet goes out, I start laughing because the kids freak out. I think it's funny. They don't freak out, but they don't like it. They don't like it. And they're like, Dad, when are we getting Wi-Fi? Dad, when are we getting Wi-Fi? Man, I miss those days, you know? Those days where before me and my sister, when my sister started driving, we'd want to go cruise the Memorial on Friday nights. And Mom let us. Of course, we had to be home by midnight. But she'd say, don't leave this house without a quarter. Make sure you have a quarter. That way, if we got in an emergency, we have a quarter to call home. Isn't that crazy? $5 for gas. And a quarter to call home if we needed to. And be home by midnight. And we did. And we had so much fun cruising the strip. God, I'm old. That's awesome. That's awesome. So, I guess tonight I can watch Netflix. Make some dinner. It's just me and Shane. Today is Shane's birthday. Happy birthday, Hoppy. But it's just me and him tonight, so we're not going to celebrate till this weekend when all the kids are around. Riley and Dalton will be home, and his mom will come over, and my kids will be around, and so we're just going to celebrate when everybody's home. 47. My husband's turning 47 today. Yay, Hoppy. This morning I got up and sang happy birthday to him and did a little dance. He liked that. I act stupid like that sometimes. I gave him a little Marilyn Monroe happy birthday this morning. He just smiled. He said, you're my little flower. Mushy, mushy. Anyway, so I'm going to get off here and finish my lunch. But We have a house tour to do, you guys. We've had this house for months and months and months, and it has been under severe remodel. I don't have any before pictures, but it needed so much, and I'll go over that in the next video. So the next time I see you, we'll be in front of this little red rent house. We call it the red front door house. It's baby blue with a red front door. It's one of my favorites. I say that about all of them, don't I? Anyway, we'll see you at the rent house. Okay, y'all, we're here. We're here at the red front door house. So let's get out. This neighbor's yard is adorable. His elephant ears. Here we go. Little blue house with a red front door. And there is our Brookside Garden for Rent sign. It's got a huge tree in the front yard. So this is where we're going. They just installed this wrought iron handle on Friday. It's got a little window, isn't that cute? I'm just loving the red front door. Take the key off the lockbox. And let's go in. Okay, the first thing you walk into is the living room. It's got a ceiling fan there. It's got the original hardwood floors that we love. I love the gray color that Mark painted. We're going to leave this front door open so we can have some light. Okay, so we're going to walk into the kitchen. This kitchen has been completely remodeled. I am telling you, when the owner bought this house, it was disgusting. So we put in new windows, new countertops, new sink. We had custom built cabinets made. We had a new refrigerator installed, a new dishwasher. All new, like I said, all new countertops. We had new tile installed, and it's got a pass-through that shows, of course, into the living room and the front door where we just came in at. So I think that this kitchen is so cute, and not only does it have windows over the kitchen sink, but it has two of them. I can't even stand the cuteness. If you turn around here, you're gonna have your little, it's a little dining area slash storage, and that's where your washer and dryer goes. And it leads out here to the garage that is still full of stuff, but it's a single car garage, automatic garage door opener. There's that. So I think this house is so cute. Let me shut the front door real quick, and then we'll go. Get the key out if I can. I'll show you the rest of the house, and then it looks better without all the light. So it's got a big picture window here. The last resident left, or the person who owned it left those curtains here. It's got a closet space here. It needs a handle. It's got a little bit of closet space there. And that's the view from this side. Pretty good sized living space. We're going to come back here into the hallway, which has our old phone nook that we love. See, that's where you hook your phone in, your landline. Over here, we have this really cool bathroom. Kind of fun. It's got the, what are those windows called? The foggy brick windows. Anyway, I am digging that tile. We had to rebuild the floor, so that's brand new flooring. New toilet, new cabinet, new sink. I'm telling you, we had to remodel the whole house. So the tile that you see on the walls was already there, and we just worked with that color palette. So there's the cool bathroom. It's a little 2-bedroom. So here is one bedroom. The walls are dark gray with corner windows. And so we just left that. The last owners chose that color, and we're just leaving it with white trim. So it's gorgeous. It's a little dark, but it's, you know, it's a gorgeous gray, and it really pops with the white. Then we're gonna go through here. See, we still need to do a little bit of touch-up paint around the door frames and take the plastic off the smoke detector. Some really cool cabinets here. Really tall cabinets. Tall, narrow cabinets here. It's kind of cool. Man, I could fit in there. I bet I could squeeze in there, but I ain't gonna. Okay, and here is the second bedroom, which is kind of the same, except this has some shelving built into it. Also the dark gray. Previous owner left the curtains and the shelves, so we just rolled with it. Let's turn around here so we get a little better lighting. The darker gray walls pops really well with the white. So there's the two bedrooms. So it's a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. See, we need to get a faceplate on there. That's my job, to go around and make sure those little things are done. But it is ready enough to put a sign in the yard. So out here in the backyard, when Jack bought the house, there was a swimming pool and a deck out there. So we have the swimming pool ripped out, and there's a little fire pit there. That wall back there, that blocks, that's where the highway is, the on-ramp to the freeway. So they build those along the highways in Tulsa because it blocks noise. Yeah, there was a swing set out here and all kinds of stuff. Comes with a shed. Some pretty trees back here. So it's just your basic backyard, and it's the back of the house. So this house is for lease, $850 a month. If you know anybody in the Tulsa area, it is on Craigslist. You go on Craigslist, you can see the ad in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and that's the house. So I think I'm going to have a few more here pretty quick too, and we'll just keep doing this because you guys seem to enjoy them, and it's my favorite part of my job is the houses. I have a lot more fun with the houses than I do the apartments. It makes my job fun. But anyway, that's really about it. Cutesy, cutesy little house. So, there you go. Another rental house tour. I love you guys. The Lord loves you more, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.